Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to our language journey. Today, we're diving into the spirit of gratitude as we explore vocabulary and expressions related to Thanksgiving. Let's start by unraveling the history behind this cherished holiday. History of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving traces its roots back to the early 17th century, when pilgrims and Native Americans came together for a harvest feast. This tradition evolved over time, and in 1863, President Abraham Lincoln officially declared Thanksgiving a national holiday. Now let's explore some key phrases related to this historical celebration. Giving thanks. English vocabulary and expressions for Thanksgiving. Let's dive into the spirit of gratitude as we explore vocabulary and expressions related to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving vocabulary. Let's start with some essential Thanksgiving vocabulary to help you better understand and appreciate this special holiday. Turkey. The star of most Thanksgiving dinners, a roasted turkey is a symbol of abundance and togetherness. Gratitude. A feeling of thankfulness and appreciation, which is at the heart of Thanksgiving. Harvest. The gathering of crops, often associated with autumn and the time of year when Thanksgiving is celebrated. Pilgrim. The early English settlers who celebrated the first Thanksgiving in America with Native Americans. Cornucopia. The cornucopia, or horn of plenty, is a traditional symbol of Thanksgiving, representing a horn overflowing with fruits and vegetables. Crafting a homemade cornucopia can be a fun and creative Thanksgiving activity. Bountiful. The Thanksgiving table is adorned with a bountiful spread of dishes, symbolizing abundance and plenty. As we give thanks, let's appreciate the bountiful blessings that surround us. Stuffing. A savory mixture of bread, herbs, and other ingredients that is traditionally cooked inside the Thanksgiving turkey. Cranberry sauce. A sweet and tangy sauce made from cranberries, a common side dish for Thanksgiving meals. Pumpkin pie. A delicious dessert made from pumpkin puree, sugar, and spices traditionally served at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving expressions. Now let's explore some expressions and phrases commonly used during Thanksgiving. Count your blessings. This means to take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life. On Thanksgiving, we should all take a moment to count our blessings. Pass the gravy, a simple way to ask someone to hand you a dish during Thanksgiving dinner. Could you please pass the gravy? Talk turkey. To talk honestly and directly about a matter. Let's talk turkey and discuss our plans for the holiday. In a pumpkin pie, if you're feeling really full after Thanksgiving dinner, you can say, I'm stuffed in a pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving-related phrasal verbs. Gobble up. Use this to describe the way people enthusiastically eat their Thanksgiving meal. I can't wait to gobble up some turkey and stuffing. Dig in. When the Thanksgiving feast is served, you can encourage your guests to dig in as a way of saying they should start eating. And as soon as the turkey is served, everyone can't wait to dig in and enjoy the delicious feast. Don't be shy, it's time to dig in and savor those homemade pumpkin pies. Pass around. At the dinner table, you can teach students to pass around the dishes of food so that everyone can take some. Warm up. Before serving leftovers, you can mention that it's a good idea to warm up the food in the microwave or oven. Carve out. When it's time to slice the turkey, you can say, let's carve out some delicious turkey for everyone. Clean up. After the Thanksgiving meal, there's usually a lot of cleaning to do. Let's clean up the dishes and leftovers. Set aside. When talking about saving some food for later, you can use set aside. I'll set aside some pie for you. Round up. If you're gathering everyone for a post-dinner activity, you can say, let's round up the family for a game. Gather around. During Thanksgiving, families gather around the dinner table to share a special meal. Let's gather around and listen to Grandma's Thanksgiving stories. Give thanks. A. Before the meal, take a moment to give thanks for the good times and the company of loved ones. Yeah. This Thanksgiving, let's give thanks for the simple joys that enrich our lives. Leftovers. After the feast, families often enjoy leftovers, relishing the flavors of Thanksgiving for days to come. Don't forget to pack some leftovers for a tasty lunch tomorrow. Lend a hand. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, encourage students to lend a hand in preparing the meal or setting the table. Lending a hand during the holiday season fosters a sense of community and togetherness. Exploring Thanksgiving. History, phrasal verbs, and vocabulary. There you have it, our Thanksgiving-themed English lesson. Remember, Thanksgiving is not just about the food. It's about appreciating the people and things in your life. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting English lessons. And please share in the comments what you're thankful for this Thanksgiving. Until next time, this is Sawsan, wishing you a warm and wonderful Thanksgiving filled with love, gratitude, and delicious food.